look like
we want to put Indonesia on the map, basically, through our music.
And it's getting there.
It's getting there.
And I can say Indonesian music now is really getting on the map. It's really getting to the point now, like, people are really looking at Indonesia like, okay, who are these female artists? Who are these artists coming out of here? Because they are sounding like gold, diamond. So it's like, yeah, y'all definitely getting on the map, and we definitely gonna show love, man. So make sure y'all drop in the comments and make sure you hit the like button if you like. If you're from Indonesia, and also if you also listen to them as well. What's good, y'all? Today we have a special video for y'all today, man. Today we have NONA. Y'all really want us to react to the Kiss FM interview, and it was a Q&A. So today we got that for y'all. So make sure you get y'all snacks, y'all popcorn for this. But before we get into the video, what do you think about it?
I mean, you get to tell us more about them.
Yeah, give us more like on each of the members, yeah. So make sure you get y'all snacks and popcorn, and let's get straight into it. We got a long video for y'all.
Nervous, but excited that it's at Head in the Clouds. Our families are gonna be there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, we want to do our best, so that's why
it's nervous.
Mm-hmm.
So you're more nervous about your family than the audience?
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. Maybe because it's gonna be our first time performing in front of them.
Yes, as a group.
As a group.
Oh, so
As
they never
NONA.
came to like rehearsal?
No.
Got it.
They have never
I think
watched.
that's what.
They've stopped by music videos,
They stopped by?
shooting.
Okay.
but we don't even just perform live
No.
there.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, personally, I guess shooting, like performing in front of your peoples, like being in a comfortable surrounding, just being around your peoples is different than performing in front of a whole bunch of people you don't know. So that can be nerve-wracking sometimes. And even sometimes, like, it could be the opposite. It could be like you could perform in front of a lot of people, but you can't perform in front of your peoples. So it could be different from other people, you know?
Yeah. So you know, some people get that feeling. They be like, forget the crowd. My family out there.
Cried, that's for sure.
of course you
Cried a lot. No, everyone was so touched with our debut. Right?
Yeah. When they came to, they were very proud. They didn't realize that it was like that
good.
big
Yeah.
and that good.
And believe it or not, like, a lot of times, like, certain parents, like, they don't see the social media life, and they don't see, like, other aspects than just working a 9-to-5 job. Let's just be real. So it's like, when they do, and something does happen, it does be shocking to the parents. It does be, like, you know, unbelievable to a point where they be like, nah, you kind of, you know, let me really see the proof. And when you show them the proof, it's like, okay, this is our life now. Now what we do? So now at that point, now they taking control of their generation as far as, like, you know, everybody in the whole family chain. So that's a good thing. It's a real good thing. So shout out for their parents for even just hanging in there with them, though, because that is a lot of traveling and not seeing your kid and things of that nature. It's a lot.
You know, it's fun. It looked like it'll be fun. You got your group with you. You're traveling with your group, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know, family gonna cry, cause you know at the end of the day, they happy. Those are tears of joy.
No, for real.
Friend told me like, 88 Rising. This is 88 Rising. Wants you to be something, and then I said, is it good? Is it a good company? And then like, okay, let me try. And then
You tried.
It's amazing.
First time for everything.
88 Rising, and I trust the process. Now I'm here.
They just went to my manager and they said, like, can I set up a meeting?
Oh, wow.
And I was like, okay,
nice.
work. So I did have the meeting with her. She just said, like, oh, we want to make a girl group, an Indonesian girl group globally. And I was like, I was skeptical
Sure.
at first. Of course. Because I was like, who are you? Where did you come from?
Yeah.
What do you do?
What do you do? I did a background check.
Yeah.
She did the background check.
And then I saw that she worked for 88 Rising. And I was like, you know what? I fucking trust them. I love their work. I looked up to so many of your artists. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it.
Like, actually, I didn't know this.
And that's good that she took the chance though, and that's also good she did do a little bit of research as far as who these people was, because a lot of times people just be signing any type of contracts now and don't be knowing what they get into, and then be messed up at the end. So the fact that she did do her background a little bit, and then she locked in with it is a good thing. It's a very good thing.
This much about you until you guys.
Yeah,
I like learn more
birthing.
about you after you guys debut. 'Cause
You know
all
what?
the
Us too.
Really?
Yeah, us too.
All
Like,
the pre-debut. Oh.
praise leader right here.
Oh, she's a
Your
leader.
LinkedIn account.
LinkedIn account. We're also finding out things about each other. Trust.
That means
Yeah.
I never saw
Yeah.
that video in my life until the debut.
I didn't know that you danced that much.
No,
before the
stop
debut.
dancing.
What the
Why
fuck?
are you
And then
dancing
all of a
so-
sudden I see like 5,000 K-pop covers.
It's like every day there's a new one.
I know.
God.
Y'all can't be doing her like that, man. She was just having fun, bro.
She having fun. She like dancing. That's her thing. That's her style. Yeah.
That might be her therapy,
Yeah, she like to dance.
I'm like, dude, how many did you do, dude? Active, man.
I was dancing my whole life.
I mean, that's
good.
how I found her.
It wasn't- Chrissy, I found you.
First,
Or me
right?
and like some other people.
Yeah, I remember Sandy texted me.
Yeah.
Sandy texted
And then you
you?
never got
Yeah,
back to
Sandy
her,
was-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, and I was like, dude, we need her. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. I was like, dude, she's fire. Like,
Yeah, we need her.
Everyone
Still need her.
We still do.
everyone confused why, how Idiot Rising can find me in this
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
And it's
It's
in
just-
Lombok.
That's the beauty of TikTok, dude.
The one who reached out to me was actually Shaz's classmate.
What?
Shaz was one of the first girls that was reached out to.
By Afit.
And then Kafit asked her like if she knew any other girls that would
She was
probably
like,
be interested.
You know what she said? We need a singer who can hella sing. And I was like, I know one person. And then I just...
You don't know her. You were a fan of her.
I
Oh wait, so they was friends before? Or
And
did she know a classmate that knew?
didn't know her. I
probably
was a
knew.
fan
she probably was a fan of her.
of Esther, if you don't know.
Oh, really?
I was like, she can hella sing. And then I told Afid like your Instagram and then everything. And then I found out that I have a mutual with you.
Literal classmate.
Yeah. And so I asked him to contact you.
So he contacted me.
Yeah.
Saying,
Okay.
hey, my classmate here says that if you want to be a part of a global girl group, you should like hit up this number.
Global girl.
Like, can I give her your contact and everything? And I'm like, sure. And I haven't talked to this friend in a long time. I was also like very skeptical, like you were. And I also didn't really reply her that much.
Same.
Because I didn't know. And you were smarter than I am. You did your research. I was like, I have no idea what this person is doing. And like you, I think I was on a similar journey. I wasn't really doing music at the time. And I was focusing on college. I was focusing on other stuff. But we met in person. And then found out that she was from 88 Rising. And I'm like, oh,
She's
period.
legit.
Cool, she's legit. This person's legit. So yeah, and then I immediately agreed to training with the girls, and that's how I'm here.
That's how she's here.
Events where I'm singing, they're always like, you should actually try to email somebody at 88 Rising to see if you can get a record deal or something. And now it's 88 Rising that came to me.
Election Day is Tuesday, November 4th, and I'm counting on your support. Choose the right Kimberly Pope Adams for delegate.
Did you ever email?
No, I was too scared. I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
That's
I was
amazing.
too scared. They're never gonna take me. But now I'm here.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
They took
That's
it.
amazing.
I was contacted when I was in...
It does be like that nerve-wracking feeling of like, okay, like you're good, but like you don't know if you're good enough for what people think. But it's like it's not about what people think because people can see certain things that you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of hard that she fought through the thought of I might couldn't do it, but I know I can do it, so let me do it. Let me see what's up because this is legit. It's an opportunity. Let me go ahead and take it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Versus just saying no and sitting at the crib.
in college. I've been dancing since forever.
We can tell.
We can tell.
I've also done like a little bit singing covers here and there.
Damn.
So I actually do like.
What?
Like, dang.
I feel like my passion has already been there the whole time, but I was just not getting the right sources and everything until I was contacted by Afid. You're gonna be in this global girl group. Do you want to join? La 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 la. And I'm like, yes.
It doesn't matter like who the company was.
Just because,
It would be like,
yeah, I was still studying at the
Right.
time, but I'm like, this has been my passion.
Sure.
And I'm like, yeah. And then I told my parents and everything, and then I found out that he was from 88 Rising because I
And then you found out after you said yes.
yeah, I stalked her on LinkedIn.
She said yes first before.
Yeah, I stalked her on LinkedIn, and then she was
I
from
love
88
this.
Rising. It feels surreal.
I'm happy because, like, all people around me, like my family, my friend, it's really happy and proud of me. That makes me like, oh,
Want to work harder.
yeah, everyone happy because of me. And
Aww, everyone happy because of Christy.
Oh my god. I'm so overwhelmed by all the good responses. Like everybody's reactions is exactly what, like why we do what we do.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like everybody's loving the songs as much as we're loving it, and we love doing what we love with people that we love. So it's like it's.
You love us?
Do I? It's like crazy to see our 3 years of hard work come into fruition.
It's definitely working.
It's
But it's like we're doing it in a way where
No, she just cursed.
she said
is cussing bad?
No.
No.
It's all good. You guys can cuss.
We're good.
We cuss
You will
in
cuss.
songs.
Okay.
We
singing
are
sad
gonna
face
fuck
live.
fuck your sad face, so we're good.
Okay.
That's a good.
I know sometimes like when I hit my foot, I'll be cussing though. I feel like cussing. I feel like it's a better vocabulary than just randomly just cussing. But I do say if you do cuss, it's like try not to cuss as much, you know. Like try to filter it as much. Try to find better words. And even if you got to take time to pause, you know, in between sentences and in between words, just know that you can do that and get your thoughts together. You don't have to keep talking and keep on running off at the mouth. You know, you can slow down.
You answer.
dang.
I want people to know about Indonesia more. I want people to know about our cultures, our diversity, our everything, like how we sound, how we look like, how we...
We want to put Indonesia on the map, basically, through our music.
And it's getting there.
it's getting there.
And I can say Indonesian music now is really getting on the map. It's really getting to the point now, like, people are really looking at Indonesia like, okay, who are these female artists? Who are these artists coming out of here? Because they are sounding like gold, diamond. So it's like, yeah, y'all definitely getting on the map, and we definitely gonna show love, man. So make sure y'all drop in the comments and make sure you hit the like button if you like. If you're from Indonesia, and also if you also listen to them as well.
Sonically, aesthetically, and our taste, the music that we put out, the songs that we put out, the music videos that we put out, we want it all to represent how culturally diverse Indonesia is, and that, like, even looking at the four of us right now, all of us look different,
Yeah.
but we're all Indonesians.
Indonesians. Not
Yeah.
just Indonesia, we want to represent like Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asian.
Southeast Asia
Asia in
represent-
general too.
Yeah, because that needs to happen in the mainstream.
We're gonna make that
You right?
our
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
We're
the first
iPop.
one.
The Island Girls.
Island girl pop.
It's an island girl summer.
So you got K-pop, you got M-pop, you got P-pop. Now you got I-pop.
Not bad.
That's not bad. Question.
Maybe because we didn't actually train.
Yeah.
We had dance classes. We had singing lessons, of course, but
Coaching.
But the
coaching.
focus, yeah.
But the focus is solely on finding our true, like our own identity. That's why we tried so many different kind of music genres, different kinds of genre of choreography.
Yeah.
We tried a lot. I think that is training for us. That's why it's different.
Trial and error.
And it was a collaboration with 88 to
Yes.
figure out what, in the end of the day, sounds the best for us and for them as well. And it was just like a two-way communication type of thing. I think that was our training. So
I think also that makes us so close to
each other?
I mean, yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Like this
Close because we spent every day together.
And now we live together.
We're like sisters, you guys.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, except they just bully me because I'm the youngest.
We don't bully you.
That's
No,
We're
you.
family. This is our mom.
Okay. Do you not find it?
All right.
Oh, we have our own. Oh, we have our different
Roles.
roles in the family too, which is cute.
I'm the child. For sure.
I'm the mom. She's the other mom.
Yeah. Or the husband.
And I'm just the
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
the maid. I just clean.
But we didn't assign her that.
She assigned herself.
She likes to
You
clean.
like to clean?
Because I wash the dishes and I clean
But she cooks.
the bathroom.
I cook.
Me and Christy
I
were
clean too.
yeah. And
It's like
me
a
and
team
Christy were
thing.
just hanging out.
They're just vibing. They just chill. Sean is one of the most
Let's
creative
go in.
minds in the industry right now.
I swear.
And we're so honored to work
He's
with him.
always right.
Crazy. At the end of the day, you're always
You're
right
like-
for
yeah.
some reason.
You're like,
so
it's-
it's so
it's
actually
fun.
We hate it.
It's
We
actually
hate that you're always
annoying how
right.
right you are.
It's like what?
Look at his happy feet. It's so annoying.
No,
Like
that'd
it's
be
so
funny.
annoying that you're right all the time.
We love it though.
It's
love
like
it.
at the first time we heard we're gonna release some 80s music, we're like,
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
80s.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And then boom, superstitious.
And we like. We love
Wow.
it. People love
okay,
it.
damn. Maybe Sean
And we're
was
like,
right.
Sean
this
was
whole
right.
time.
You just have the vision, like
You're a
always.
visionary.
You're a vision.
Yeah.
They always ask how we feel.
And they make us really comfortable. You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Sean always texts us,
How
Vibe
What's
check.
the vibe today?
How you feeling
How
today?
you feeling today? How's the practice?
no CEO does this, you guys.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
We love
Air
you.
Rising.
Happy feet.
I give that video 10 out of 10, and it really gave you a deep dive as far as how the group came upon and who and what things happened. 10 out of 10, man, bro. I love the video, man. What about you, man?
I give it a 10 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? It was awesome, you know what I'm saying? They're getting to know each other. They live together now, you know what I'm saying? They all have roles. They have the two moms, husband, what she calls herself the husband. Other girl calls herself maid. Then the little one. Ah, man. It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be a
Let's see
movie, man.
how far it comes, bro. Y'all gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get along perfectly well, fine, you know what I'm saying?
Drop in the comments what y'all think about the video as well. Without further